everybody, welcome back to Touring Midwest. I'm Andrew, and we're just going on a little ride. It is Thursday today, and my daughter graduated from 5th grade, so we went to her graduation ceremony this morning, or this afternoon rather. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to go because of work, but they managed to move the schedules around, or the routes around, so I made it back just in time. A little janky start at the lights back there, but we got it. So yeah, it's been a pretty decent week. Monday was Memorial Day, and rode with a couple buddies, met up with a few guys, and hit up a couple cigar shops. So that was good. And we're actually running a contest on one of the cigar pages or the cigar groups I'm in right now to guess the combined miles of me and another guy, and whoever gets that will win a prize. So that's pretty fun. 5-pack of cigars from our personal humidors. So that's pretty cool. What else is going on? Not a whole lot. I've actually got my daughter on the back of the bike right now. We got to run to the grocery store, but she wanted to take a ride, so we're gonna go kind of along about way to the store so she can get a few miles to celebrate the graduation day. I added an accessory to the bike. If you can see down here, we've got the GoPro remote mounted there. I went to Walmart the other night to pick up a few things, and I wanted to get another adapter for the GoPro so I could use it with both helmets without having to switch everything out. I only had one of the, I don't even know what you call it, but one of the adapter pieces I needed to make it work with both of them the way I've got them mounted. Well, so anyway, while I was there to pick that up, they had the GoPro accessory kit, or the GoPro remote accessory kits on clearance out for $2. So they had two sitting there. I picked them both up. They come with wrist strap, lanyard, and then the attachments just to mount them wherever. So I figured, heck, for $2, you can't go wrong. So I grabbed those, and it works good there. It's within reach. I can see it really well. I don't think it looks super tacky. So I'm good with it. And now I can easily see if the camera's recording or not. The other day on my way home from the cities, I lost track of whether I was recording or not recording, and I was trying to check my reflection to see if there was a light in the mirrors and in the fuel tank door, but I couldn't tell. So, and as it turns out, my GoPro battery was dead, so it didn't be no good at all. No wonder I couldn't see anything. But now this takes all the guesswork out of it, as long as I keep my remote charged. The downside to doing it this way is with this holder, there's no way to charge the remote while it's in the holder, but that's all right. I just got to make sure that when I'm home, I got the remote charged. And I can always charge it right on the bike too. I got plenty of places to charge on the bike. In fact, this one's really close, the cigarette adapter down here. But like I said, when it's in the holder, that slot's taken up, so you cannot charge it when it's in the holder, unless somebody knows something that I don't. I haven't messed with it a whole lot. I just put it on yesterday, that's where we're at with that. Oh, good tracks there. How you doing back there?
Okay.
Good. It's already almost 6 o'clock, so we won't be able to do a long ride, but she really wanted to go, so. Of course, we're headed right into the sun now. Hopefully that doesn't affect the video too bad. Put my question of the week video up Tuesday, and that question was, do you prefer taking the interstate or back roads when you're traveling? And it's not necessarily just for motorcyclists, it could be for anybody, but of course the main people watching my channel are probably motorcyclists, which was understandable. But so far in the poll, back roads is definitely in the lead, which I kind of expected. Most of us that ride, I think, enjoy just cruising, taking the back roads and avoiding a bunch of traffic and being able to see the scenery. That's what it's all about, you know? But these question of the week videos are fun. Trying to keep them coming every week is a bit of a challenge, but not too bad. Nothing, you know. I'll have to probably start asking what you guys want to know. Maybe get your ideas for questions pretty soon in the near future. If you have any, feel free to post them in the comments below of this video, and maybe I'll use them in future weeks here. So it's a nice night, 68, 70 degrees. It's been a beautiful day. They put on a real nice 5th grade graduation ceremony at my daughter's school today. She was one of the 4 kids that was chosen to read, I can't remember what they called it, memory notes or memory readings or whatever. So they got to choose what they remembered about the past years at that school. They'll be moving on to another school here next year. And then they had a slideshow presentation at the end. I'm surprised for a school, maybe their budget's not that great, I don't know, but their audio, video equipment is horrible. When they were playing music for the slideshow, it was all done through a set of cheap computer speakers, and of course they had it cranked up, so just the audio was completely blown out. And the projector screen was just a small presentation screen. So not real great, but it was nice though. They did a good job. Other than that, kids did a good job. One of the boys was really funny with his reading. He had everybody just going, so I think he might have a future in comedy. It feels good to get out on the bike. I had it out Monday. Now it's what? I'm losing track of the days because of the Memorial Weekend. So I had it out Monday. Today's Wednesday, so I didn't ride yesterday. It feels like a lot longer than that, to be honest with you. We were getting on the bike, and my daughter was ready to get on, and I was like, just hold on a second, I gotta go grab my helmet. She asked why, and I said, well, I think I'm gonna do a video while we're on our ride. So I guess I didn't really have any big points or anything to bring up today. Just wanted to take you guys on a ride and tell you about the day and tell you about Lincoln's graduation. We're pretty proud of her and how things are going at school. Both the kids, they're doing real good. Not trying to brag or anything, but we don't have too much to complain about. Our kids are good kids. So hopefully we'll do a lot of riding this year. I've met quite a few guys that ride now and kind of share the same interests I do, so getting together with them as much as possible is real fun. I should have had things set up for that ride on Monday. Could have recorded some, but I did record the question of the week video on the way home from that ride. This is a fun road. It's not very long, but it is fun. This bike has a little more power, well, quite a lot more power actually than my Road King did. And it's funny because we were going around a curve on Monday and I goosed it and it lifted the front end up enough where the bike kind of moved over into the turn and startled me a little bit. I'm not used to that. So having that little bit extra power is nice, especially when it comes to passing semis and stuff on the interstate and getting around traffic. This is always a fun road to try and get out on. Well, we're at the store here, so I'm gonna cut this video off, and that'll be it for today. So thank you guys for checking in. Stay safe out there. We'll catch you in the next video from Touring Midwest. Peace.